Hello, everyone, and welcome to Schizo Rants. Tonight, I just kind of want to talk about how fucking annoying it is to set up a microphone. I have been trying to set up this microphone for my normal everyday channel, and it has been absolute hell. I finally got my main microphone that I use for that channel set up, and it sounds okay, but it is really grinding my gears because I have a Shure MV7 Plus, but for whatever reason, it does not want to, with my capabilities, be set up properly to sound decent through XLR. I don't know what the deal is. I am by no means an audio professional, but like, why the fuck is it so difficult? I have probably watched 30 hours of tutorials on what to do when it comes to XLR microphones, how to properly get them set up and make them sound good. And everything that I do does not work. I'm running it through the Elgato wavelength system because that is my XLR hub, and it just does not want to work with me at all. And my phone is going crazy. What the fuck? Anyways, I don't get why we have to make things so difficult and why nobody can seem to have a general consensus on why or how to get these things set up. It seems like everyone does their own random little thing and none of it makes any fucking sense. But here we are. We're back to the beginning to where it's like I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't mind how it sounds when I plug it in via USB-C, but at the same time, I bought all this other equipment because I wanted to do XLR because I thought that that was the superior method in setting up a microphone like that, and it is just kind of kicking me in the ass. I don't get why things have to be the way that they are and make no fucking sense. I have a degree in finance. I didn't think I would need a degree in audio engineering just to set up one fucking microphone for a goddamn YouTube channel, but here we are. And I'm not even using that microphone. I'm using an Elgato Wave 3 microphone laying in my bed just because I wanted to hop on here and maybe make some random content for that channel. And now I'm decided to start this channel that you guys are watching for me to just get on and rant for no fucking reason other than I needed to get it off of my chest. And I think that there's other people out there that might believe it. Now that we've calmed down a little bit, I'm hoping that the audio that you guys are hearing right now is sounding relatively okay. From the waveforms that I'm seeing in Audacity, it doesn't seem like it's going to be super loud, but it seems like it's going to be just enough to where you guys can kind of hear it and get my point across. I don't know if the noise canceling is going to really mess with it and make it sound super robotic. That is another thing. Why is it already set up to just be super annoying and super tedious for somebody that has no idea what they're doing? Like, I, for the first time setting it up, spent probably 2 hours trying to get it to be at a usable level to where I didn't sound like I was Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto or some shit. But it took forever. The second go around was only about 45 minutes to try and dial in the release and whatever the other setting is in order to get it to not sound absolutely asinine terrible, but it still, in my opinion, doesn't sound quite right. It is a miracle that some of these people are able to just lock in and get things like this set up, especially if they have another job. Like, what do you people do? How do you get the time and the skill sets in order to do this? I want to know. I feel like there is half the amount of hours in the day that is needed in order to be able to do all the things that you do. That is going to be a rant for another day. I can't do it right now. We are on microphones for this one as well. The thing with audio is the fact that nobody will stay and watch a video that sounds terrible. They'll watch a video that looks bad as long as the audio is good, but it won't work the vice versa. Nobody will watch a good quality video if the audio is terrible, if that makes sense. And I understand it to a point because I'm one of those people that I would much rather listen to the video and go about doing my own thing where I don't have to lock in and pay a whole lot of attention. That's one of the reasons I love scary stories and things like that. But for whatever reason, audio is one of the most difficult things to set up. And it's probably, in all honesty, one of the cheaper things that you can get. Like with cameras and consoles and games and stuff like that, that can run you several thousands of dollars. Of course, audio can as well, but not to the same extent. You can buy a nice quality microphone for 500 bucks, 600 bucks and be set for years with it. Whereas like with game consoles, every 5 to 10 years, they come out with a new one. computers you were constantly having to upgrade and things like that. Whereas your microphone, it's once you get it dialed in and set up perfectly, unless you fuck with the computer, you're probably good. I don't know if maybe that's the trade-off is it's relatively cheap and once you get it set up, it's perfectly fine. But in order to get there, it's going to take as much time as it does learning how everything else works. But yeah, it's just obnoxious. I really hate dealing with audio, and I wish I just had someone that was an audio engineer or an audio specialist that knew what the fuck was going on and could just come in and teach me these things. Because for whatever reason, some nobody on YouTube understands what is really happening. They all just kind of put stuff out there. They sound amazing, but their tutorials are not worth it. I don't understand what the deal is. But with that, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this schizo rant. Have an amazing night, and I'm gonna go drown myself in the toilet.